Hello, everybody. Hey, what's going on, huh? Hey, where we at? Oh, what's going on? So, some interesting stuff today, I must say. I wasn't planning, or I don't normally stream on Thursdays, so be interested to see the turnout today because I don't know, I literally never do. So, see, man. Normally Wednesday, Sunday type of joint around here. But hey, I figured I missed yesterday's stream. I just in all honesty, I got home, I did a little workout, and then I didn't feel like streaming, man. Kind of like went to bed early, so yeah, I figured I would do a little stream today. Hey, check it out. We have this cool little color here. This is a courtesy of Bird Gob. Got a cool little color scheme. He made his own like little code adapter here, so you type in the name of the deck and what colors you want, and it gives you like a cool little deck customizer, which is pretty sweet. So I don't know, kind of cool. If you guys want to check it out, you could. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you where to find it. Hey, what's going on, Sean? How you doing? How we been, huh? I got I don't really know what I don't think I really have anything for you today in terms of like new stuff. Last time we played Take 1600 because it's Take 1600 on like why the hell name? Oh, because I made this deck a million times and I was giving it a go, and it ended up being like I want to say pretty decent. Did we play this one on stream? I forget if we did. Maybe we did this. I know we did large effects and urban gooning. I have another one here for you today. Nothing new. Oh, all right. See you later. Oh man. Oh. You leaving? Confused. I don't know what's going. I'm glad to see you. Because nothing's new, and I hope that's well, man. Hey, check it out. We have Loser. Loser is the name of the deck. Here, I should probably denote that it's also alchemy. I can't change it anymore. This is an alchemy deck, okay? And it is a I noticed I was playing, man. I noticed I was playing, and no one's running any graveyard decks. Not a single goddamn person. Not a single person's like making big graveyard reanimator strats. And I love that. And I haven't done it in a while either. And no one's playing graveyard hate. Like, these two things don't exist. So there's definitely a gap in the meta, and I would like to fill that gap. You don't mind, sir. So what I'm gonna do here is the goal is to just kind of like the normal reanimator stuff, but we have some cool new cards like Steal the Show that work with it. Ashling Rekindle is actually kind of cool. You can cast Zombify on turn 3 with these colors. So it's like kind of like a little bit of mana ramp without needing to actually ramp, and it also filters for you. So pretty cool, man. You're back. I for some reason I can't hear the audio from my Twitch today, so I might miss some of the things. My apologies, but yeah, we got a pretty cool little lineup here. I'm playing Dr. Octopus. Nothing really like super new. Nothing from the Marvel set. I don't really think there's like any like if I look through the Marvel set, there's not really like a ton of big juicers, I want to say. Like a big reanimator guys. Like I could do Captain Marvel. That's kind of lame. This is a pretty cool card, Avengers Assemble. I haven't even seen that card before. I'm not gonna lie. I could do Doctor Doom to get like 9 power on the board, or like Thor to recast like Zombify. Nothing really like super speaks to me. I could see like Cosmic Cube. Top 6 card of your library. Cast a spell from among them with maybe less than equal number of greatest power among. Oh yeah, this one just wouldn't work. So there's a lot of things that just wouldn't work here in terms of like the new set. I think this is the worst card of all time, by the way. Worlds Within Worlds. Exile all creatures. Each player may put any number of creature cards from their hand on the battlefield, and then put all card exile this way into their owner's hands, and then you exile World Within Worlds. I think this one is terrible, man, because it's like a Simic board wipe that costs 7, but then they just get to replay their creatures, and then you're also like incentivized to not play your things, man. I just don't think it's very good, man. I don't even know. Seems kind of bad. I could see Earth's Mightiest Heroes working, but anyways, I do want to make a World War Hulk deck. We'll do that. I'm thinking about playing this one as is, though. Why don't we do it now? And I think it'll be a freaking good time. The deck's name is Loser. It's a late game commander card. Really? I just like I just don't understand the benefits personally of the like put things on the board. I'm not like quite there yet, you know? Or like the maybe like in a deck with a bunch of ETBs, you want to be able to recast things and you want to like slow your opponent down, but I don't know, man. It's just it feels like no one would want to. No offense to the guy who designed it, but it feels like no one would ever even want to spit in that card's direction, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. How you doing, Dan Hole 090? What's going on? Let's do blue black. I actually don't know what the best color combo is. I'm gonna close all these settings. The C-Dish deck plays a lot of things that say put something to play. It can help get around counter spells. Oh, I see. Look at it's trying to avoid the counters. Alright, I'm gonna bail Merc here. I could impose hierarchy and hit the elf. I'm thinking what I might. Wow, that's a really good pill. I guess we just decline. I guess we grab the Armagon Shark in case there's something that we can discard later and get us a card from, you know? Take one spell on counter, we'll put all your combo creatures. I understand what you're saying. I'm not quite there yet. Alright, so I'm expecting something juicy here. If it's an Ouroboros, I will be glad I held on to the impose. That's all I'll say. But if it's like a Crater Hoof that's coming up in a couple turns, then oh boy, we're in for a world of hurt. Oh yeah. And there's 2 more creatures in hand. Oh boy. I need one more turn before they play their next card. If it's Crater Hoof, it's not Crater Hoof because we know that they made this cheaper. So it can't be a Crater Hoof in their hand. Alright. Alright, we milled a bunch of absolute bullshit. I actually literally can't cast Jumbo Cactuar, so I'm not going to pull it out. I think I need to put more like Planeswalkers in here or something. We have the Villainous Wrath, and we have Kef. That's the most expensive card in their hand, and the other one's a creature. So we know they're just like holding on to a card in their hand. I would like to... 8? They can do 8 damage if they pull an Ouroboros out. Why don't we just do the Kefka? No, we Villainous Wrath because then we can play Kefka next turn. They literally have nothing. And we're gonna get the Overlords out too, yeah. And then we can just like discard the Bahamut and stuff like that. This is two creature types, by the way, the Bahamut. So we're always gonna benefit. We're always gonna discard 2 creature types, which allows us to multiple cards. And a Coiling Rebirth. Coiling Rebirth is interesting. We can get 2 Bahamuts. We can get 2 Jumbo Cactuars. Jumbo Cactuars are really only for the for Arden. We have one of them for Arden because you can reanimate it and gain 10,000 life. Still 10,000 same turn, but hey man, victory. Pretty sweet game. Some cool stuff I got going on, guys. My plan, I've been like, I haven't really been, I wouldn't say itching for a while, but they just released a new Power World update. I don't know if anyone's ever played it. It's like, I played it with my buddies for like, I don't know, maybe like a total of 6 hours. And I'm like you guys know when I played Ark, I'm like a lightly, how do I say this without offending anyone? I'm slightly, how you could say, on the spectrum with the games, man. I could literally sit there for like 6 hours and fucking mind rock. And mind rock and just be happy, you know what I mean? So the goal or the plan right now, we have the second corn dog channel, the one where the ARC video was gonna go. You know what, I have something even better. Actually don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna do like a little like a chill corn dog, not stream but some videos on my second channel, which you guys probably never seen. But that's the second channel of all time, man. Not gonna lie. Top 55 best channel. Top 600,000 best second channel by Forbes magazine. So that's the plan, man. Just because I really want to play the game. And if I get like literally 0 views, what do I lose, man? Just my whole entire livelihood. But man, if I get 1 billion views. Dude, think about what we can get. Do I discard the Overlord here? I think I'm gonna want to cast it, and then if they, let's just feed him to the birds. Let's feed him to the goddamn birds. And I'm gonna do a little consumed by history. Actually, no, because then they can just shoot this guy. All right, we'll wait to see what Krang. Ooh. They're looking to take a dump on my forehead by the looks of it. They're gonna get rid of my MSL. They don't even have the MSL potential. Alright, now we get rid of Gran. That old fucking bitch. Sorry. I hate that old fucking bitch though. I can't hide it anymore, you know? Guy's an accomplished alchemist, by the way. I don't want to mess with this guy. We might lose in a couple turns. This guy's playing like a really good deck, and I haven't really drawn my full potential, I'd say. I can reanimate like the Overlord of the Boiler build. So unexciting. So listen, I don't want to juice on my way here, but it's very exciting. What was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna do on it? Yeah, oh yeah, I was just gonna do like a chill little playthrough of the game, and I saw this channel. I've been like kind of half following it, not really following it. I've been kind of like half watching some videos, and it's just like the guy will just like play I don't want to say it's like, wow, one or two cards in your hand, counter spell. All right, bud. Just do like not like ASMR, but just like a very chill playthrough of stuff. And he says it's games to fall asleep to. And I think I could way worse, but I just want to play the game. I think it's a way to market it without having to change. It just makes sense in my head. I'm gonna do a little like chill. But you know what I was thinking? Guy is like a British voice, gets like millions of views and stuff, and he's like the only person doing this like niche of like long playthroughs with like kind of like ASMR vibes. My voice is not smooth at all, man. and his thing is that he never yells. He never freaking yells. He says, "Oh, my the whole purpose is that you can fall asleep to this." I mean, I'll do a little soft. And man, I just imagine sounds hot but boring. I mean, it's some people's thing. I just want to kind of give it a rip. How you doing? Yeah, it's some people's thing. I feel like it could be kind of, from my perspective, but I don't know. I also feel like I might feel pressured to like not like entertained. It might be like, you know what I mean? You know what exactly what I'm talking Black red or blue black? I think is I want to play Refute or double Raw Zarek. I think we do black red. I'd rather get Raw Zarek. Actually, now we're gonna discard the regular build. Next turn we can flip the Ashling, and if we draw like a 4-mana spell. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I part of me is like, I'm like a Dr. Finbark Calamitous from Jimmy Neutron. You guys know. All right. I have trouble like really finishing one idea. But I have like a lot of trouble finishing like an idea through and through. I think there's something wrong with me. Maybe something's wrong with me. I'm not sure, but I'd be happy to give this one a rip. Maybe I end up enjoying it. We're gonna see what we enjoy the most. The stream. I guess you could say I kind of in like in terms of like a curve of like of ambition with the stream. I kind of like curved. I kind of peaked in on my ambition curve. I want to say like a year ago ish, and then I maybe like a year ago ish, and then I kind of hate making like doing all the edits and stuff for the videos like multiple times. Just like it just takes a lot of time, and I don't really feel so I don't know, maybe I think like long form type of stuff might be a little bit better, where I do like I've said this a million times. I don't want you make believe of the planet. What the hell was I talking about? We're gonna lose this game, by the way, unless we can draw a land here. Black red. I don't even have a second blue here. So many UV stuff now. It's hard to keep alchemy fresh. Yeah, you know what? It's true, and like, that's true, and also like, you know, everything's kind of prevail here, make them disc. There's been nothing like really good recently, you know what I mean?
No slacking off.
Like nothing that really like juices my, for lack of a better word, in terms of like the new sets. I guess Lorwyn was pretty cool, but Marvel's pretty like alright, you know. And then also it's almost like there's like, much stuff. You know, you gotta like play a lot, and I'm not even like keeping up with that, you know. So it's like a pretty dynamic environment. It's like a really dynamic environment, you know what I'm saying? And you're living it. You're gonna kill the Raw? That's like insane. The Raw.
You owe me.
Oh, it's fucking tapped. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I steal the show and hit this otter. Have any other? Let's steal the show. I want to get rid of this consume. Actually, no. We'll get rid of this impose hierarchy. I just want to see what we draw. Because if they get like a bunch of tokens consumed by history, they must stop playing Magic after Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's that kind of blue. It's kind of like a little bit, you know. I think it's not like the card designers thing or like their fault. I don't know if anyone has like fault or doing a pretty good job, but it's just like there's like seems like there's seems like the like okay, let me rephrase what I was about to say. When I first started playing stuff, like I was like, yo, Universes Beyond is pretty chill, man. Like I like Lord of the Rings. You know, if they're forced to make new like more sets more often as like a player, it doesn't seem like that bad. It seems like a good deal, especially if I'm like making videos and stuff. But it almost seems like the speed at which they make new things comboed with like it kind of results in them like not fixing what's wrong in like the first place, because like you have like we just lost like an insane deck that like I think we like have no chance unless we kind of curve out really well against. But like if you think about it, they're probably like, oh, this is insane, this is really good, we'll just see how things play out and when the next set drops and then we'll make some changes. Well, they're like always like 3 weeks away from a new set dropping. So it's just like from their perspective, when the hell do you say, oh, this is fucked up, we should do some change? You know what I mean? It seems like they're always like right on the doorstep of something new. I don't think is like, I think that's like kind of the main reason why it's like not like hitting as hard, you know, or Magic when it used to be. Because like it just seems like every set is like more of the same. Like this is like the same exact deck we've been playing against for like 6 years. I just like the dude, they've had that fucking Is It deck on the top of the ladder for like 6 years at this point. I'm just like you know, it just like I know I may do a wee bit of complaining, like just like a wee bit. I wouldn't say I complain all the time, but I do a wee bit of complaining, and you know what? I just feel like instead of releasing the new stuff every 2 minutes, you can just like fix what's already there, because you know the decks aren't changing. Is that crazy? Anyways, I digress. Whatever the hell that means. I started playing Magic Lord of the Rings, so I'm fine with UV, but the speed is crazy now, and Eternal Storage. Yeah, like I said, it feels like intrinsically that should be good for like the consumer, right? But almost it feels like it kind of takes away in like a weird way that I can't really like verbal, you know? It's weird. You know, whatever. Whatever, who cares, man? It's a little sloppy. Who says I don't like a little slop, though? Okay, so their last card isn't it? They don't have 2 creatures left. I'm just gonna Overlord to kill the Bastion. Maybe I do a little Villainous Wrath here so I can play this guy for full if I draw another land. You know what I noticed is we don't have enough filtering, because I keep drawing like all these big guys and big guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like let's just say I'm not living life to the fullest with all these big guys in my hand. I am going to use this guy now, because if I do the math, I get hit by this guy, he makes this guy 2/2, and then I get like shocked or something, and I'm down to like 1 health, and I'm kind of at their mercy. So I think that was the right move, because next turn I would have been down to like 1 health. Hey TG, what's going on? Is it going to be one of the streams of all time? What the hell? What the hell do you mean by that? You know what? I don't want to brag or anything. But you know, Forbes did rate this, you know, one of the top 100,000 streams of streams. What's the title? They said it was a really good stream. Forbes did, and everyone knows Forbes. So you know what they say about Forbes? Forbes never lie. If they do, all All right, I'm gonna discard a jumbo cactuar. Maybe saying make him discard, and then I'll discard a jumbo cactuar. If he gets like 2, oh, that lightning strike. Oh. If he doesn't play a creature, this jumbo cactuar just like kind of takes a dump on his forehead almost. Let's see if we can hit with this sword, because it'll do 10,000 damage next turn. Awesome. We played the Overlord for no benefit. Do you play if he plays a like a burn spell or something, a Soulstone Sanctuary, that is a creature that he can block with. So freaking. Do I have anything to return? No, I have to prevail here. So he has one more chance to find something really good. There's an Arden. Arden does feel pretty gosh darn good. Here comes Soulstone. He's gonna block. I wish we could. If they draw a shock, I mean they're gonna draw a shock. You know, they're gonna draw a shock. What game are we playing if they don't draw a shock? I wouldn't recognize this game if they didn't draw a shock, right? That's why I can't. That's why I find it difficult for me to potentially do like a chill video. You know, because. How am I supposed to react to something absolutely shocking? Oh, you know what was pretty interesting last week? I mean, I'm wondering if this is a one-time occurrence. We had some folks from like another streamer raid, and I think that they came from someone who normally watches the stream, and they kept spamming in the chat their Discord. It's Corn Dog, you have to join. We've been waiting. And I was wondering if anyone knows. What's the aside from clicking suspicious links? What's the like the if I was like a say like a hypochondriac, like an internet hypochondriac? What's the like the worst thing that could happen from joining a Discord that you don't know what the hell's going on? You know what I mean? Like if I'm like an internet hypochondriac, what's like the worst thing that could happen? Just wondering that. Not stranger danger. I mean, that's what I felt. I didn't join. Not. My plan was yes to do it. I just honestly kind of forgot about it since last stream. But yeah, I was wondering because I am like a low key a little bit of an internet hypochondriac. I don't trust. I trust all these beautiful folks in chat obviously because they're so beautiful and handsome, or beautiful and handsome. But you know it's something just feels awry, you know? What's the streamer name? Forget. I think it's like What's Up Ketchup or something like that. What's Up Ketchup? I remember I looked at him after the stream, and he seemed like a pretty chill stream, good community. But you know what? He's got this VTuber model. It's a hot dog. By the way, that's copyright infringement right there. It's a hot dog, but it's like cursed hot. It's like a cursed hot dog. That makes sense. Like his eyes twitching. I'm not saying mine isn't cursed. It's like his eyes twitching and one eye closes at a time. And listen, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with like a first hot dog, but something about it freaked me out. I was watching the eye twitch.
Weak mind?
Oh, what's
weaker
going
work.
on with that? Anyways, I'll show you guys. Very nice people though, I will say. But the eye twitch, it's kind of like in like a horror movie when you're watching something, and like the longer you look at it, the more like entranced you become, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, like you know, like moves forward like in time, and you're sitting on the toilet, and like there's a creature sticking his finger up your bum or something like that. I don't know. You ever seen a horror movie like that? I don't know. Maybe not the best example of a horror movie, but I don't know. That's just kind of what I felt watching. Do we make ourselves discard the Dr. Octopus, or do we just play him? I have a feeling we're gonna lose this one as well, guys. I have no way to get rid of. This is like the problem playing these colors. I can't get rid of things. Let's do this. I'm gonna make him discard. I'm not gonna make myself discard. Let's just play the dog.
I have no need.
Can we draw 8 cards, or do you have another counter spell? This deck's pretty good, man. The Furdok core with like the dragon counter and stuff like that. It's kind of like everything you want. Yeah, the dragon counter. I'm gonna get out of here though. But yeah, I was wondering the other day. I was let's say I was quietly, although I was not very quiet. You know what? Whatever. I did play some Slay the Spire on stream the other day. It was a pretty good time, man. It's actually like so fun. I'll stream. This isn't related to Slay the Spire, or not really that much, or a little bit, but you watch like those videos, and they're like, you guys maybe not know this. Maybe if you've like streamed a little bit and you did some research, and they're like, how to be a Twitch streamer. And he's like, hi, I'm give me that pussy 684, and I'm gonna teach you how to be a Twitch streamer. And then they tell you like the first things first, Buster. He'll be really rude and call you Buster. He'll say, first things first, big guy, you have to make YouTube videos. You fucking idiot. He'll say all those words. And then you say, listen, man, I don't really think I could just throw work in, or like not from YouTube. And dude, the minute you stop making YouTube videos, the numbers change so fast. Those fucking guys on YouTube telling you how to make a Twitch channel, they know what they're talking about. Let's get rid of the Jumbo Cactuar here. They know exactly what they're talking about. Like the minute I started making the videos again, we got like our we were hitting like 30-ish viewers per stream before, and like 30-ish viewers were coming by when I started making videos again. But then I'm so lazy, man. I don't want to make videos all the time. I don't want to make videos all the time. What if I want to play RuneScape? It's cutting into my RuneScape time, man. What do we do? Do we get rid of this Leaf Leap guide? Probably. Anyways, what was I talking about? I'm just kind of talking, man. It's cutting into my RuneScape time, and I'm gonna be honest. I think that's kind of rude. I think it's a little bit rude. You know what else is rude is being so deep into my deck, hitting no lands, and then the next 4 cards are land. I'm freaking out, man. But hey, yeah, man. It's like, honestly, it takes me like a half hour to make one of these videos, maybe, before I do the thing, but I think something's wrong. I am really excited to make the long because I think that'll be pretty plug and play, but also the filming part will be longer, which is the part that's obviously. You love Coiling Rebirth, man. Coiling Rebirth is I think this deck's pretty bad, actually. I might stop playing it. I think that the thing this deck is missing is ill-timed explosion. This like this blue, black, red deck. I made a bunch of these that were push-pull decks, and it had ill-timed explosion. I can't play that card anymore, and like Steal the Show isn't a very good replacement. It's actually like a pretty horrible replacement. And we don't have like, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 filters, maybe 9, which doesn't feel like enough in play, but it sounds like enough in like theory. Do I use a stream deck? No, I don't. I don't use a stream. That's like a... I'm gonna play some Take 6. I really like this deck. It's like a little Bulgari control deck. Play it a little bit. I just want to like win some. But no, it's that's like for like sounds and shit, right? Like I could play like MP3s, like short GIF type MP3s and stuff, like Jim Davis does. Yeah, no, I don't know how the hell I'd set that up, but seems like a lot of I don't want to say like work, because that's not what I mean. Like it seems like mental energy to like kind of plan out what the hell you're gonna say. It's for a lot of things, really. Like I'm gonna make an awesome joke, and then I have to like press a button. I'm so soft, man. How you doing, Tristan Gaming? No, I don't have a stream deck. Maybe at some point if I'm interested. If I decide that my voice isn't. But I know I've watched a few streams who have it, and they normally have pretty good content, man. I think Turd Gobbler he only has 1 drops in his hand? Holy guacamole. Yeah, I know Turd Gobbler uses a stream deck. You guys should if anyone is looking for some cool content, you can watch Turd Gobbler. He made a pretty cool little plugin for this game. He's got the knowledge. He's got the freaking knowledge about some of the streamer stuff that I don't have like enough proper. I don't want to say train. Enough proper knowledge. He'll just gain some life. Make sure now in session. Hell doesn't die. He's only got 1 drops in his hand because this thing discards the highest mana value card. So we know it's like a blossoming defense. If he has like 2 of these, then he can kill the Delian Fell maybe. There's like enough pump damage, like giant gross and bullshit, but I don't know why his deck would be like these drops and a little like.
Do not interrupt me.
I'm guessing that's not. Here, let's do this. Let's Vicious Rivalry for 1. I'm gonna get rid of these pesky little boys on board. Is this Turd Gobbler fella? I don't know. He fucking blows, man. He fucking blows. But no, I was just gonna say, there's some things like I admire about people who are like, game audio is loud. No problem. Yeah, I can turn it down. I like kind of admire the folks who spend a lot of time like making everything look super clean, and I tried to do that at the beginning. That was my goal, at least, is to make everything look. Is that better? Is that better, Dan Hole? Was to try to make everything on the stream look really nice, or feel nice, like an experience. Then once I started streaming, I was like, I kind of just like spend some time doing other things. You get less motivated, and like I spent a lot of time on the avatar, and I know it doesn't look really that great now, but I like this takes so much time. I don't feel like spending any more time on it, but I'm just saying I respect people who really want to make like a really good product. It generally takes a lot of time, so good for them. I used to use a free one called Touch Portal when I was a streamer. I used to make different scenes and swap them, as well as make markers on my stream to make videos. I even used to make tutorial videos. Very nice. What's it called? Touch Portal. Oh, the stream deck isn't physical? thought it was like a physical piece of hardware that you bought. Am I stupid? I thought it was like a... Oh, I turned up the volume. Sorry, man. It's the other way. That's what you were asking. That's what you were asking. You know what? I'll say it. My bad. I'll freaking say it, man. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna swing with our Llanowar elves. This guy's in like an interesting position. He either kills our Llanowar elves before we get to cast the Eugene Henry, or he kills them and then we get to draw and stuff. So I'd say he doesn't know that we're working towards the Eugene and stuff, but this guy had like a full picture of what the hell is going on. Okay, he's playing Omniscience. He's playing just like the fucking deck, man. Looks like we're gonna lose. I haven't played against this deck in forever. That's what makes playing Golgari like actually potentially playable, because I don't have to play against this deck anymore. But I guess we missed our boat here. If I draw a Heritage Wreck, we're fine. Give me a Heritage Wreck, we're all good. Okay, never mind. Now it doesn't work anymore. I need them to whip on their card draw. They can basically win this turn if they have the right cards in hand. I think a lot of dual land. Normally they don't do in this deck. Oh. Okay, let's play Craven. Like my avatar, you never learned how to do that. The avatar took forever. It took freaking forever, man. I just spent like, it was like a whole bunch of time just like pissing around, like working in Blender. Oh, I get to draw 2 cards off that or 1? Okay, just 1. But yeah, it's just like a whole lot of 3D mod, or I can call it 3D mod. I don't even know if that's what it's referred to, because I do 3D modeling in like my job, like an SolidWorks and stuff. But I guess 3D modeling, the same thing. This was like art. It's like it was like 2D art that I wanted to make 3D, so I made it like a flat plane. I think it worked out pretty decent, but part of me thinks like when I do a stream or make a video or something, it almost, is this guy ever gonna draw the card he needs to win instantly? I almost feel like for some people, for some folks, it might be like they might prefer to see, oh, if I had one more land, we would be cooking here. I could make him discard their, oh wait, that was last game I played that. I guess I'll get the Llanowar elves back. I forget what I was talking about. But anyways, I digress. I was talking about making the avatar or something. Yeah, I want to make it like a 2D like character that looked 3D. Like 2.5D, man. That's not the measuring of my dick, I promise. Not 2.5 inches, I promise. Anyways, yeah, that was the goal. Ended up being a huge pain in my ass, and I'm not sure if it if like making like a video compared to like with the avatar would be better having the avatar in there, or just having like a voiceover, because I almost feel like it almost feels like I don't see anyone with like an avatar on YouTube. I don't know if that's like because it's a proven thing, or if people just don't do that, or if I'm just not on like the right section of the we invited you to the Discord for a reason. Oh man, are they back? I just need to go back. I was planning on joining, I just kind of forgot. If I could get another link, I would do that right freaking meow, man. But I might I might save the quiz for later. The quiz, man. I might save the quiz for later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was wondering if anyone in chat regularly consumes. I don't know if consumes is the right word. If anyone regularly like watches like videos with like VTuber models as like characters, or if that's just like a general turn off for people in the YouTube, you know? Let me open this in a new way. Mostly weebs, I would imagine. That's what I would think too. All right. I will. Okay, I joined your Discord. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. All right. I joined your Discord. What's your name? Wouldn't you like to know, man? Fable pass it. They haven't used the hardened bond. Do I have any ways to kill damage? I should probably put. Oh, I do have a mouse control. So never mind. No, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I would also imagine it's mostly weeb, Sean. But I don't know these things, which is why I'm interested in figuring them out. You know what I mean? So that's one question for if I make videos separate from the channel. If I would go that route, you know? Here, I'm gonna villainous wrath this. If they play like another Ouroboros, then we play the Delian Fell. Because if I play the Delian Fell now and hit the Ouroboros, NRL is gonna kill that guy. How you doing? Need to go back? What's going on? Dude. I think we have the Delian Fell again. I'd rather play Division than Delian Fell to draw this.
It's Professor Delian Fell. This
if they keep chaining Ouroboros, like pulling him out of their deck, we're gonna have a big problem. Because that would be the worst thing that could happen. You didn't join? Am I lying to you? I didn't. I literally joined. There's a let me see. There's a section on here where people are talking about what the fuck is going on here. They're talking about mammal shit or something like that. Mammal scat of North America. I'm like this close to leaving. All right, here. Let's do the draw. I think we don't feel comfortable doing like the gain life destroy thing. I feel like they're just gonna keep railing us. Pause. Let's do this on 2. And then fealty. Hopefully we get rid of like Ouroboros. It's a crater of. If they have another Badger Mole than our Professor Delian, maybe that's it. Card, any number of cards are okay. What's the name of the Discord? It should be Corndog Jones Jr. Where am I? Okay. Have the Delian. Let's draw. I don't like what just happened there. Play the Vision. You're stupid. I hate you. Oh man. Oh man. Sad, dude. I didn't realize that you had hate in your heart like that. What's this? Once per turn? Here's one that has been shown this. So I can do Delianfell next turn, hit like hit one of their guys, and then I get bigger. All right, I need to shoot this guy. Death touch. Okay, they can only attack with this guy. They're gonna hit the Dalianfell, which is totally fine. Oh wait, I can block the 2/5. Why wouldn't you just swing with? I don't even care. Let's do this. Let's draw. I'm looking for a board wipe here.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Spectacle. Draw. There's a Bloom Vine. Very nice. Alright, here's the plan. Let's swing with the Vision. If he blocks with the Sky Serpent, then he's a fucking goofball because I can give this guy double strike or indestructible. Okay, beautiful. He's a goofball. We give him... Let's give him indestructible. I think that's... And then now we play the Bloom Vine. And I'm going to play the Land War in case they want to send everything to Delianfell. We can give them one more turn. Sounds pretty good, man. Man, I didn't realize we had... I didn't realize this guy was a freaking top deck Samuel, man. So many ornates. As long as he didn't get a +1 here. He's gonna kill the Llanowar Elves and the Dalianfell and hit face, I think. What is this? Silver Surfer? I remember permanent control. Return those to the battlefield under his control at the beginning of the next end step. If a land enters this way, it enters tapped. Oh, jeez, man. That's like really good. He can kill the Vision this turn. He can kill the Vision and the Dalianfell. I think he has to realize the potential here. He can just blink the Fury. You gonna do all of them? I don't get the point in doing all of them. Alright, you only chose one for some reason. That's okay, man. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? This is a pretty... Alright. You coming in, man? I don't think you should, personally. We really need that board wipe. We have like 3 draws this turn to find it. If we don't hit it, I think we survive one swing, but our lives are difficult. It's 1 draw. Okay, 2 draw. Okay, I'm gonna do Dalianfell. Let's actually do this. We'll do Dalianfell first, the draw card. I want to see if we can hit the board wipe. Okay, it's not a board wipe.
My job is to
play
teach.
the Craven now.
Yours is to learn.
I'm going to destroy the biggest creature on their side, which is the 5/5, which lets us draw a card with Craven. Which doesn't do anything. Doesn't fucking do anything, man. And then I guess next turn we can impose hierarchy. Because I want to draw with the Vision again. Sure. No attacks. If they draw another Ornate Imitations, what the hell am I supposed to do? You know? I'm not made of money, you know? Do they have a kill spell for this? Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Okay, that actually kind of blows. I'm so glad we held this shit. That could have been like so bad. If they have like a counter or like a save or something, we're just dead. There's a Eugene. Eugene's nice. Alright, I don't think they swing into this. They might. They have a lot of guys, but whatever. They send Fury. And this. They do just need to send 4 guys to. Oh, we do have Eugene and Maze Mine though, so we just kind of win, I think. There's literally no point in not sending like everyone. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Okay. Okay. Oh freaking brother. Oh freaking brother, we're doing. Alright. We
The
play
right
Eugene.
spell turns poison to medicine.
We're gonna exile the Hardened Bonds. Draw a card. Another Eugene. Purple.
Power belongs to the patient. Our goals align. Insight is vital to success.
Okay, I won't shut the hell up. I think we do this for the last ornate. Although I am a little bit worried about things dying, so let's do this. Hit the Sky Serpent. Give him double strike.
I grant you a boon.
Looks pretty good. Go with this guy. Vision's sweet, man. For like a shitty, just like legendary they decided to drop for no reason that no one cares about. He gets like so much extra value. Yeah. All right, man. I should have done this. How is this guy like how does this guy keep doing this, man? I looked away for a second. He just said he's pulled another ornate off the top. All right. Oh, he can draw a lot of cards here. Artifacts, enchantments, or tokens. Okay, so it has to be one of these Fox. I guess you can get rid of the Buzzbot and draw 2 cards. Enchantment. Doesn't get rid of the Juggernaut. Interesting. I should have just played the Vendetta. I really wanted to get the value. If one of these last 3 cards is an Ornate Imitations, I'm gonna freak out. Alright. My turn. Can I get a board wipe maybe? So like the one I've been asking for? That's actually a good. Like maybe the one I've been asking for the past like 6 years. Pretty cool. Get the malevolent dude.
One step in strategy.
Oh, I can actually pull one out of my grave. That low key seems like pretty. What are we looking at? We have 5, 4, 4. I think I just grabbed the one that wipes the whole board. The Villainous Wrath. I got 2 Planeswalkers. I think we're like kind of fine being degenerate. Here, I'll do this next. Here, first things first. I'm gonna destroy. We'll just swing with both. Okay. You know what? I'll destroy this fucking guy because he can block. I'm gonna try to get as much damage in before we wipe the board. Yeah, Jamer, I completely forgot about the regrowth. This card's like so insane. I can't tell if this is like an actually good card or a card that I just really like. One of them. It's one of them. I just don't know what the hell it is. Which one it is. Okay. This guy could just kill him. I don't know why he's thinking so. Get vision indestructible. I mean, he only has a 2/2 blocker. I think kind of good either way, you know. All right, they decided to send the whole freaking village at the little elf guy. Low key, I should have attacked with the elf. Now it's just board wipe's not as good. I actually don't think I'm gonna board wipe anymore. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna gain some life and draw. Did we see a Crater Hoof in this guy's deck? We did. I say we get rid of the potential of a Crater Hoof. Because I think that's the only thing that could really kill me right now. Okay, there's one Crater Hoof left. There's no Ornates left. Oh, there's one Ornate left. Ouroboros fine. I can deal with that. Loki, all we have to worry about is that second Ornate now. Better take out the Emeritus first before anything else because there's regrowth. I think it's a solid card. You mean take it out of the deck? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about from their point of view to take it out, like make sure that shit gets fucking dead? I think it's a pretty good card too, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite. It's actually like might be my favorite from that set. It's just like green doesn't have anything that just like lets you replay like everything in like current times. Like, so it's nice, man. This thing is gonna eat my ass though. Juggernaut. It has the potential to fucking eat my dad. Opponent needs to kill it, yeah. And I don't say sweet ass lightly. Oh me, oh my, it's goddamn sweet. Yeah, this guy's gonna get double strike because of this seed mercenary, whatever the hell this guy's name is. So we're probably gonna lose the Eugene or the Delian Fell, not the Eugene, unless he attacks with two things. Alright. I tried this deck of yours. I don't agree with Craven and the Black Cat. Yeah, those are, I mean, you know, with most of the stuff I build, it's kind of like, I do that. I could see you taking those out and like being a 10 out of 10 happy camper. I just kind of like them, man, because they're like unique picks that no one else would play, even if they're worse. Maybe the 10 rings as well. That's where you're crossing a line. That's where you're crossing a line. I love my goddamn 10 rings, man. That's a shame, man. You were so close to killing him. Embarrassing. Alright, say goodbye to Vision. I think now that Vision's dead, we are okay to wipe the board, because that was the only thing that I cared about. Wait, make sure we tap this guy first. We're at 10 health. All right. I think our win con now is Deli and Felling.
Open your
I'm gonna play the 10 rings,
I
but
can
just to prove you wrong. just to get my last laugh, man. Oh man, my hand only has 4 cards. I'm such a loser.
virtue.
Whoa. Whoa, did something just happen? Wait, this guy gets to come out of the graveyard? Fucking rat. I should probably get rid of that card, huh? Rat Terry. We only have 16 cards left, by the way. Oh mio. Yeah, when we do the chill videos, I'm gonna talk like this. I'm gonna talk like I'm a fuckboy, you know, like a purposeful vocal fry. Oh. You guys are gonna get started freaking hard, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be going to Bone Town. Party of one, you know what I mean? Alright, they're looking for their Ouroboros. Luckily, we played the 10 rings and we have exactly what we needed to get rid of that pesky Ouroboros fuck before he does any damage. What's that card that pairs your life total with the amount of cards in hand? I feel like that'd be good with 10 rings. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Here's your life total with the number of cards. Oh. I know what you're talking about. Then you like mill when you get hit or something like that. Name.
This will only sting for a
something
moment.
Someone's novel. I forget what the hell it's called. I know exactly what you mean. Dude, I don't want to be drawing anymore, so let's just try with this. Grimoire, Marina Vendrell's, but yes. You're so right. The Grimoire. You discard if you get hit. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever like sniffed playing that card. Also, how the hell do we have so much goddamn life? We're kind of like a Planeswalker deck. Like, way worse. Deck's like way worse than any other Planeswalker deck we've ever built. Their last chance is like a Fat Ornate Imitations. Which we really don't have much of a say about. If I played my mana correctly, we would. I could have Meredith grabbed the thing that takes, but you know what? C'est la vie. Let's get rid of this fucking Juggernaut. Maybe we draw. I know what I was gonna draw there actually. We'll play the Weathermaker. How you doing, Mars? Welcome.
Yield success.
I should stop playing cards, man. I'm gonna mill myself out. We have Galactus is coming. He's coming boatloads. Sorry to tell you, liberals. He's coming boatloads. Oh god, every time I come here, the model looks worse. Oh man. Okay, well look, lucky for that guy, he did top deck. He did top deck the exact card he needed. So you know we can all give this guy claps, right? I think we win though, right? We win. They don't have any hasters. We play Emeritus. We get out the thing that blows up the board. The thing deals 10 damage to them because they did it for 10. And I think we win. I'm just like looking at the creature abilities. This can counter stuff if you discard equals the mana value, but the Emeritus for the win. Yeah, I know. How's it going, Serraden? Yeah, I think the model's subjective. I think it's subjective. I think, you know, I heard the other day this guy came in here. He was like, "That's the best freaking thing I've ever seen." That's what he said, man. I don't know. That's the best freaking thing he's ever seen, man. All right, regrowth. I will get the Villainous Wrath. They can actually... Oh my god. That's pretty bad. I'm Corn Dog Jones Jr., OG model fan. Really? Hey, man, that's okay. I will say, you know what I'll say? I appreciate your opinion, but I also spent like a lot of time on this. And I think it's a little bit better in my perspective. So, but I do appreciate the. Let's wipe the board. See if this does enough. We're taking a lot of damage from this Rurik Thar. If he finds a 5 mana value creature with the Razaketh, he can discard it with the Kozilek. But I don't think his deck runs any 5 mana value creatures. Oh, so Raiden, which version are you talking about? Are you talking about the cum hands? 1 damage to you, create a clue token. This guy's looking for options on his board. I think he's just like dead on board though. Yeah, 10 creatures dead, yeah. It's got to be the Razaketh is their way out, but I don't think they're rocking any 5 mana value creatures in deck. The highest mana value they have is Craterhoof and Ouroboros, and we like got rid of those. Oh, brother. Oh, freaking brother. GG's, man. That was a pretty good game, huh? I mean, if I was top decking Ornates like that, I'd be in the freaking Pro Tour, but also I wouldn't be. No one playing the Pro Tour knows what the hell that card does. They all hate this. They all hate this format, man. All right, I do really like this deck. I agree with you, Gamer. I think that the Black Cat and the Craven cards could probably be cut. But sometimes, man, sometimes you're playing Craven and you get a couple kill spells, and it literally is like, it's like a draw like 3 plus a really good block. You know, it does some work in the right situation. Heading to bed, have fun. Hey, TJ. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. I know this is an off night. I normally don't stream on these nights, man. So we've had, I'd say sparse is an understatement. A sparse attendance. But I appreciate the folks who stopped by. Normally the chat's faster, so sorry if you didn't have enough people in person. Next time, you're going crazy. You should play Historic Corn Dog. Best format ever created. Turn 2 wins in the most ridiculous ways. I for one am not a fan of like the really quick like. I really liked Historic when it was like turn 3 or 4 wins. I feel like Historic's getting like ultra fast now, if I'm not wrong. Is it ultra fast? But I hate losing on like turn 1. I hate it, man. Like, why the hell did I even play? It'd probably make a pretty good deck though. You think it's faster than Timeless? Really? How is that possible? Is it because Timeless is better? Has better like stuff that deals with historic threats better. Better control options. We're playing against a colorless deck, which we might lose to because we can't draw mana. Man, what a shame. We have so much mana in our deck. We have so much card draw as well. We should hit something pretty soon. Like a Maze Mind Tomb would be kind of sweet. Could filter to our next important thing. That's really good, actually. Now we can draw a little bit. Probably green colors Eugene kind of thing. Yeah. It's looking like it for sure. Bricks interlaced. It might be some type of artifact thing, man. They got the colors of the rainbow here. They're looking like a counter spell here, maybe. I'm hoping it's not. If it is, you know, we live, we laugh, we love. Okay. Beautiful hit. We have Eugene as well. I think we're gonna get there a little bit slower, but what do we have to deal with there, Eugene? We have Coming of Galactus. Their Eugene can't hit our 10 rings, which is very nice. Maelstrom Pulse is good. We're not running Speed Brute, which is normally our best. Here, let's play the Simulacrum. Our Eugene actually hits nothing because they're like basically a colorless deck. Play the Simulacrum. I'm gonna hold the Heritage Wreck and hit like the Interlacer or the Heirloom. 5-colored artifact deck poggers. They are kind of pogging all over me right now. It's disgusting. I'm getting major pogged right now. Ground control to major pog. Alright. Let's hit this guy. Make sure it doesn't draw twice with him. I think I might Heritage Wreck the Interlacer. I'm not sure. They're playing a 5-color artifact deck with all basics. Definitely can't lose to that, right? Right, guys? We can't lose to that. Let's swing in. What's together as 1? Let's swing over 3 damage here. I will sacrifice the fish. I kind of want to get rid of these bad Larrys over here. Maybe I just play the Storm Brood. Let's see what they got with the Eugene. I want to hit this Interlacer. They might be playing Eugene, and we might not have a way to remove it, but they might also have no ways to win. Here's the Eugene. Sometimes they play this and they have no ways to win. It looks like they're like a full colorless type beat. Let's do this. I'm gonna play my own Eugene. We can't do any exiling. Let's try to just match the card draw. We have an Emeritus, so if we find a way to hit Eugene's, we're good there. Yo, what's going on, Zephyr? How you doing? I'm just playing colorless and playing all basics because it doesn't matter. Kind of funny. Oh, I see. That is kind of fun.
Open your mind.
But they are playing. I guess these are all untapped. I don't know why they play Sundown Pass. They gotta have some type of reason for these like unique ones, you know? Yeah, look at this. It's just like a weird Eugene battle that makes no goddamn sense. Oh, I'm loving it, man. We're just sitting here
In the stratagem.
trading. I don't know. Fucking nothing burgers. Draw. Who's gonna hit 11 first? Definitely gonna be me.
Insight is vital to success.
I can't pull out anything. So let's do a rivalry. I'm gonna hit all things 4 or less on the board. You can't draw with this soul guy, man. Buster. Gonna exile my graveyard. Alright. I do like this mystical archive here. Might be the freaking everything pizza. Wait, what does this do? Target player gains 2 life, draws a card. Each one discards a card, deals 3 damage to any target for 3+1/+1 counters on target creature. Beautiful, man. Now that's a goddamn card, man. Everything pizza. This is an instant ability.
Open
They need
your
7
mind
mana.
to possibility.
I want to hit that. I don't want to let them everything peak. I'm gonna be honest.
Heed my counsel.
The Soul Guide Lantern is... They play a lot of Soul Guide Lantern. They're gonna everything pizza me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Put a pile? Yeah, I am kind of digging this guy's deck. I'm not gonna lie. Here comes Mystical Archive. We have Armageddon. Wait, that's kind of legit, man. That's kind of legit. All right, I have way more land than they do. Oh, dude. There's got to be some way to take advantage of this. I could do it now. I think we just hold our mana and we make a bunch of treasures for a few turns and then we rip an Armageddon.
Is vital to success.
Yeah, we can do. Okay, we'll let him play a couple more turns. We'll grab the Armageddon. We'll make some treasures and we'll prepare stuff. You get the prof out first. Good plan. Yeah, that's a good plan. He's gonna deal 3 damage to Eugene. Discard the impose hierarchy.
An undisciplined strike.
He filled his hand up, man. I mean, this could be like a wash on the Armageddon. He did find the fountain port. Never mind. This is the goofiest game of all time, man. Rick Interlacer,
My
sure.
plan bears fruit. I grant you a boon.
This is the Spider-Man.
Power belongs to the patient.
All right, now we hit the Drix Interlacer. I do need to find the prof. We use a lot less cards than we do, but I don't know. Something feels like this Eugene's gonna hit real hard, man. Maybe I should wait to see what their Eugene does so we don't like cripple myself before it all happens. I'm not sure, man. I feel like that's the right play. We wait to see what the Eugene does. Cause they could pull out like those Eldrazi Fox. Oh! Backdoor fish kill. All right, I think I have to do this. First things first, play the Delian Fell. He can just exile everything once oh, this is like so tough, man. I have to let him do the Eugene thing. I don't want to play any more lands. I have ways to kill him, which I need to hit.
Heed my advice.
Dragonleaf Tapestry is good. That's a good way to win. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just like feel like this is necessary. This is necessary for my motion. Play the Weathermaker. Because if we blow the Armageddon and then we're just like stuck like with our dicks in our hands, and he rips a full ult Eugene and gets like a bunch of Eldrazi's, we're just like we're sitting there with our dicks in our hand, man, and not in a good way. I do want to rip this Armageddon. I'm gonna hold the mana in hand. We're sitting there with our dicks in our hand and we're not even jerking off, man. What's the point, you know? The hell's the point? There we go. Okay, let's see what they got.
Absolute understanding yields absolute control.
I hope it's just like nothing. I hope it's just like he's just like has nothing in his deck and he just was hoping to win via fish or something like that. If they have, oh wow, dude. I was right, man. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's literally nothing to be worried about. I mean, what is this? We should pull the 10 rings out of our deck if I'm being honest. Playing. Why are you playing so many arc reactors, man? Okay, maybe I should just do the fountain port to let this guy live his life.
Resources.
I'm loving this guy's deck. I'm loving it, man. We're sitting here, dicks in our hands, not even jerking off, man. An absolute travesty of the worst kind. You can win via everything pizza, I guess. If you, I like that it makes the chomping sound when it comes in.
Mine.
You just gotta think, this guy grabs enough of his spirited simulacrums and stuff. What the hell is he? How the hell was he expecting to win? Kind of awesome, man. It's kind of like the most goated game plan of all time. Got the everything pizza going crazy. Yep.
Fate flows.
He's got to have some other way. Now, actually, Armageddoning doesn't really do much either because he's got all the arc reactors and stuff. It does get rid of the fountain ports, which I have a feeling is his win con. So if we get rid of like the fountain ports, maybe we just win. I'm not sure. We'll let him draw his whole deck, and I think I'm totally chill with that. We've got 16 cards left.
Mine.
I think slow him down, really.
Of eons.
Went to read a manga, and we're still in the game. Dude, this is just like the rivalry of the century. What the hell? I gotta be honest. I might get rid of this Armageddon. I feel like we're in the driver's seat without it. Am I crazy and/or out of my mind? He doesn't have enough fish to make to kill me. Maybe he does. Okay, let's get rid of the forest.
I will not die here again.
Armageddon's so funny though. It is. It's a really funny idea. Alright, the plan will be, who knows what the hell the plan is then. We get Black Widow, Super Spy. Alright. I think I have to Armageddon now. So we play the Delianfell, we shoot the fish. We Armageddon. The reactors, you asked if they can become 3/3 creatures. Why do you think they can? There's some mechanic I'm missing. All right. Let's do Emeritus. There's a few things I think I need to do. I'm gonna grab the Heritage Wreck. I'm gonna kill this everything pizza. I don't know when am I supposed to play this freaking Armageddon, man? I don't know. What am I supposed to do, man? I just don't know what, I've never been in this situation before. I guess I'm gonna add 3 mana. I think it's next turn Armageddon. I keep saying that it's coming, but
Sit down. I'll handle this.
I think I'm just gonna do it now. What are we waiting for? What are you waiting? Love me like you do. I have 2 lands in hand. Did I play a land yet? Okay, I'm gonna do it now, man. I'm gonna lose because of it. I'm gonna lose because of this goddamn Armageddon, man. Alien Fail is pretty sweet, yeah. Alright, now he's left with like 60 mana. I'm left with literally nothing. Why did I do that? I'm left with literally nothing. I have a Black Widow Super Spy. You know, I have a Eugene in hand that I don't plan on playing ever. He can make mana. What the hell was I thinking, man? He has a way to get rid of my colored things.
I grant you.
Nobody does this shit, so it's an experiment. I'm Albert Einstein if he like had a brain tumor. Is that what you're saying? if his brain didn't function correctly, is that what you're saying? I'm doing experiments for the mentally. All right. I do think getting rid of those sound ports was low-key important, though. This guy's gonna draw out, man. I don't know what his plan is. He's definitely gonna draw out. Yeah! That was pretty good. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad that was the first time I've Armageddoned. Game, man. That felt. Yeah. So stupid. What was the point of that? Is there any point to this? Pretty fun. I play a little bit of Brawl after this. I'm such a coward. Why am look at me. I'm playing colorful cards in a deck that should really be colorless. Am I peak coward, guys? I think if you get rid of the Craven, you'll never get that 45 minutes back. Let's be honest, you're like much worse off having lived that 45 minutes back. Let's be honest, Ben. This card's awful. Lightstall Inquisitor. I guess not really, because he's gonna pressure me. Nashi is the #1 deck in Brawl. So I've seen. Nashi kind of slaps. The only problem is if it's everyone doing like one turn, which is like, that's like not what Nashi, you know? It's like Nashi was supposed to be the goofball, repeat removal, dumb bullshit commander, but they made it into like, oh, and then I play freaking go through my whole deck and jerk off all over the place, and it's like, well, why the hell are we letting these people get away with this? They're desecrating my board, you know? Anyway, what was I talking about? Let's play the Vicious Rivalry. I'm down to 7 zones. This guy actually had like kind of an explosive start. Let's hope that they're not rocking any more Screaming Nemmies, or else I'm freaking... Oh, okay, man. I didn't just say that you shouldn't have one. It's not like I just said I didn't want you to have one. Unbelievable, dude. Alright. Do your worst. If I think I'm freaking darned if I do, darned if I don't. That's right, I said the T word. What? Cougar me? You have your burst lightning? Why is this card not banned, by the way? This card's insane. It's because no one uses it, but it's a really good card. Glad to hop on and immediately seeing you decimate the opponent. What is this? What is this? This is freaking disrespect day? What is this? Disrespect corn dog day? Am I supposed to take this disrespect standing up? I'm gonna lie freaking down, man. I'm gonna lie down and back rebel. When's the last time anyone in here has had a massage? Not like a sexual one that I know you guys are creeping around looking for, but like a real massage, man. I'm tempted to say, man, one of the best things you can do. Go get a goddamn massage. Not the sex kind. You pest. Not the sex kind, you absolute pest. Just saying, it's pretty nice. I got my first real massage a few weeks ago. That you was pretty good, huh? That you was pretty nice, huh, OPRQ? What do they jerk you off? No, not that kind. I do not want that. I do not want to say that. But I've got to plan a massage budget plan. I don't know if I go that far. Okay, well, looks like this guy had this cool plan to reanimate something small and or to reanimate the Oculus and bullshit. And then we're just gonna take a dump on his forehead and wish him good night. And we have all this cheap removal bullshit. I'm gonna regrow the imposed hierarchy. I mean, it's just we're living in an elf world. Because I'm living in an elf world, and I am an elf. I get massages for you once in a while. You get massages for me once in a while, but they're usually sore afterward. Oculus be a good honor the past target? That's interesting thought, man. Consecutive days in life, sometimes you can have it all. You talking about getting jerked off, man? Listen, dude. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do. I'm just saying you're a goddamn sex pest, right? And I mean, you see number 2? You get rid of this time, huh, Buster? That's actually the right one. Fuck. Okay. You know what? They got rid of the right thing. I have to say though, this is the top deck of the century. Say goodnight, man. That is the top deck of the century. I don't want to hear this guy ever speak again. Massage budget, man. Today I'm gonna get. Hey, my. Oh, that gets around my pose hierarchy. Freaking jerk, man. You freaking absolute. Sorry. Dale Merc. I just got rid of their graveyard. Land. Alright, never mind. He gets his goddamn pick of the litter, man. I actually low-key hate Quantum Rizzler because it's never not bad. Never not good. Turn. I think what I'm gonna do is let's wait till this thing pops out and I'm gonna Vicious Rivalry. He doesn't want to block with this thing. I'm confused. He doesn't have any artifacts in his graveyard. I think Does Machines is just for the filtering. It's really good filtering. Now I want to be sore enough to get a massage. Explain that, corn dog. I don't know, man. I think something's wrong with you. Keep buying back fealty. I mean, I don't have enough lands. I need 8 lands to get the fealty back. I can only do the regrowth thing every now and then. He's gonna try to steal cards from me, absolute fucking loser. He's gonna steal cards from me. I have opposed hierarchy. Listen, I'm just saying is you might be choking that chicken too much within the massage table, and it's pissing me off. Maelstrom Pulse. What do you say we do this? He's gonna play this guy Warped next. I say we hold on to our life. We can rivalry. Keep attacking it. No choking the chicken in my stream, okay? That's my... I know I have a set of rules in the about section of the stream. I should put that in bold letters. No choking the chicken unless corn dog can watch. Guys, absolutely. Weird, I kind of want to land, but like the land with nothing. I just want the land to make the... You know what would be a really good draw is not Craven the Hunter. Let me tell you, that's actually... So let's play him. I think I'm going to Vicious Rivalry next turn. There's no discrimination of any kind. That's true, man. True. For woke stream. For woke stream, no discrimination. That means you can't say that I'm not like the sexiest guy, you know. I feel like you're discriminating against me for my hobbies. What, choking the chicken? Yes, that's true, man. Actually, I scratch that. Everyone please send videos of you choking the chicken. Do people at work that they've been... Okay. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. You gotta retry that sentence, man. You gotta retry it, and I don't mean to be rude, but you gotta retry that. Okay? This is what I'm reading right now. Let me know if I'm crazy. Do people at work that they've been talking to a previous 10 ranked MTG arena athlete? What the hell are you talking about, man? Just wondering, man. All right. Do people know at work? Oh, that's what you... Oh, that's what... you know what they do know? They know that I'm a handsome... No, they don't. No, I don't talk about... I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag, guys. I know it's kind of a big dude. Yeah, you know, if I just go around talking about how awesome I am all day, who's gonna pay the bill? You know? Wait, we got 9 damage coming in? I think we wait for the Vicious Rivalry. He does a superior Spider-Man, gets out like an... I think we're gonna be A-okay, man. I mean, he knows I have the Vicious Rivalry. Like... My grandma used to own chickens, and you just made me remember how she would choke them and cut their heads off. That's... that's sad, man. Feel bad for the chickens, but I also really like chicken, you know. Like, listen, I'm not like a vegan or anything like that. I don't think I could do that. I understand some of those folk, you know, because they like, oh, you know, they're like, they do the Mickey Mouse voice, you know, like, oh, we're mean to animals. And I agree, man. I agree, but also, dude, Popeyes is fucking bussin'. Popeyes is fucking bussin', and I just don't know if I have the fortitude to just go cold turkey on the Pops, man. You know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not a good guy, you know? A good guy, man. Okay, we knew this was coming. He's gonna get back overload of the Bailmer. Danho loves chicken. Dude, chicken's bussin', man. I'm sorry to the chickens. Listen, if they weren't so goddamn tasty, I wouldn't gobble. I wouldn't be freaking gobbling that shit if you weren't so goddamn tasty. It's not your fault. Getting tender. It's kind of unreal how much we guzzle that shit, though, you know? We do be guzzling like Unreal style. That's all I'm saying. I feel like I just had a stroke and not the massage table kind. Listen, man, I don't know what the hell you mean. The massage table kind of stroke. If I knew what you meant by that, I wouldn't be. Let's do this. Storm Brood, hit the Bailmer. And I guess Eugene is like our answer for the Raph and Mikey. They only have 11 cards left. We need to find our other board way. We haven't drawn Coming of Galactus. Galactus has been bone dry, by the way. He hasn't come once, man. Caustic Exhale's turning out to be like the worst card I have here. I'm gonna play the frickin'... Why would you play that, man? Unless you have another way to get back to Raph and Mikey. Raph and Mikey seems like the best thing to get back. They just draw the other Superman. That's perfect damage to kill me. I can respect someone who says they are not a good guy. It's the people who call themselves good that I will never trust. I think I'm like a pretty good guy, man. I'm like a pretty decent guy. Just like not good enough to like be principled enough to not eat. Even though I feel bad when I think about it. Like from an outward perspective, you know? I think I'm like a pretty good. But you know what I would do? You know what I would do? Is if there was like, hey, dude, if I got a gambling spawn, like a sponsorship, they gave me like a few $1,000s to like ask to like get people to gambling, I would think about it. I would think about it. I'm not sure if I would say yes, but I would totally. For like an extended period of time, okay? And with that said, I would never do that. But hey, man, gambling's kind of fun, you know? Kind of fun, you know? Anyone want to sponsor me? That Galactus and Indestructible or something, but it's a fucking beat stick, so lame. Yeah, it's a big guy though. It's a big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants don't. Alright, hopefully that they just beefed up whatever we're gonna make them discard. I was right. But we're Professor Delian felling. I think we might be screwed on the Delian fell because I have to choose something to get rid of. If I choose the Thunder Bond...
Follow my instructions, and you might survive.
Yeah, I have to choose the Thunder Bond. But if I chose the Thunder Bond, or the other guy, there's a chance they didn't play a creature this turn, which would mean that Thunder Bond would deal 1 damage to my Alien Fell. I don't think it was taking the chance in case they play like a hop to it or something. Okay, I actually would have been fine. Never mind. But hindsight's 20/20, man. And you know what? Next time we get a couple Eugenes down, we're feeling real nice. I don't know. Would you guys, if you guys had like a, okay, I'll say this. If I had like a child audience, like a bunch of children watching me, absolutely no way I would get them addicted to gambling. I don't think I'm that much of a piece of shit, but knowing that like most of my people have like a fully developed brain watching, it's actually hi man, you guys I'm a I'm joking, man. Had to remove the enchantment? No, I didn't. No. He survives, and then next turn we can play the Eugene into the Shelter by Ghost and the Thunder Bond, or we just draw our rival. I need to get rid of the other guy because it makes him smaller. Get the Shelly. And I will take out of their deck the Exalted Sunborn. That's kind of, they have Elspeth's, Okoye, Dora, the Explorer, Jennifer Walters. Interesting. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. assuming you guys had like fully developed campaigns, I would feel less bad about saying, hey guys, I'm selling the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? I would feel less bad about that, but if there was children, man, watching, which I don't think there are. Oh me, oh my. I would have to be a mighty piece of shit to push gambling. That being said, I think the odds of me ever, if I streamed for like the next 40 years, getting a sponsorship are pretty freaking low, man. I need to stream like more than once a week and like make a YouTube video for that to happen, to see any growth that would result in, you know. Maybe one day I'm gonna be the next
Mediocrity will not be tolerated.
Sorry. All right, here, swing with the.
I have life essence to spare.
Here's the gambling money. And get FDLT with the best card of all time, Meritus of Abundance. This guy said good game, but he didn't. I'm wondering if there's like 2 lands in his hand. The shelter. It might be 2 shelter. Bro, I never heard anyone say "oh me, oh my" in present time ever. Wait, who said that? It wasn't me, was it? I did not say "oh me, oh my." And I know, and I don't even think you're saying.
Consider this your expulsion notice.
I did. Wait, when did I say that? All right, swinging with both. I would never say that. That's just too crass. That's too crass, too rude. I would never say that. So I'd say no if I want to play this Jennifer Walters. So I'm gonna decline putting a +1 and then play the She-Hulk. Bing bang boom. Another draconic fealty. You might be asking, wow, this guy has a lot of draconic fealties. It's with the freaking elf druid, man. Oh me, oh my. Why would I say that, man? How would I say that? You know what? Let's do some brawl. We got this competitive brawl thing going on here. I hate Jennifer. My counterspells weep when they play that card against me. It's a pretty sweet card, man. Pretty sweet. I have the OG Bing Bop Boom deck. It's very competitive. I've improved it, some might say. I'm playing Temporal Trespass. Pretty cool card, man. You delve and take an extra turn, and then it's 11 mana. So it's good with things like Palantir, my favorite company, by the way, because you can take it off the top of your deck and deal 11 damage to them. I'm playing things like Nikki B, Cruel Ultimatum, Blood-Soaked Insight, and Commandeer, which seems like too expensive. I feel like these are always jamming up my hand. But the rest of the deck's really low to the ground control. And it's kind of nice, man. Why not play Nexus of Fate? You know what I was thinking? I had a deck where I played Easel and I had all these double turn spells. I was playing Easel in this one before. I decided to take Easel out because we don't have enough removal in the deck to like really and like card draw off of its sorceries to make Easel like copying work. But it worked so well with like the extra turns and stuff. But if we find like a cool commander that lets us like replay things from the graveyard, I would love to make like an extra turn Easel type deck. I think that'd be really like just rip extra turns, copy the extra turns, find the ones and like replay them. Does anyone know any cool planeswalkers or legendary creatures? Delane, Teller of Tales. Hey, what's going on, man? Uncle Iroh. Oh, that's right. It makes lessons in your graveyard cost 1. You play non-creatures with that guy, or can you just play like any instant sorcery with that guy, or just that stuff? Okay, I gotta put this on blue. I don't like putting these one color cards. I need the most of them on black for the Eugene. But I really want to get this Psychic Frog down. This guy says whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card, you put a land in your battle hand from the battle. Put a land from your hand in the battlefield tapped. Then you can pay 3 to return a creature to its owner's hand. Beautiful, man. Well, next turn is Rhystic Study. Or we can play Crucius, which ramps us to need. Yeah, every instant and sorcery is flashback. Lessons have flashback 1. Oh, real. I think we do Crucius because we're gonna have plenty of card draw with like Frog for now. I would like to play the MTGA next turn. Let's discard the. Dude, I'm discarding the Rhystic Study, man. For a land. Then I just wanted that treasure. They play like a. If they have a way to get the Chilean out now, I'm gonna be living the Vida Loca into the north. You know what? Next turn, let's play Narset and Direct. I don't want them to. Ooh, I can. That's only their turn. Play Duress. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. You can get that one extra man. I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah, man. I feel like this is kind of what Timeless is like. Am I wrong? Hey, take care, man. Serrated. Have a good night, man. Format's a lot like, yeah, it's pretty quick, pretty to the point. Kind of like it, man. Descendant of the Storm. Oh wow! I think this Commandeer might be just explicitly used for counters. Dolly is actually like so fucking annoying, man. I literally can't deal with it. If I had a blue mana, I could get rid of this polluted Delta. Or play like literally anything. Commandeer, please let me just commandeer something. I can't believe I'm gonna lose to this soldier guy. Give me a mana, please. Unfucking real. Cyclonic Rift. Cyclonic Rift. Okay. Give me a blue mana. I'm freaking begging. I'm freaking begging, man. I get the Psychic Frog down. Oh. Alright. I got like 2 more games, and then I'm like peacing out. I'll make sure we stay on schedule. Get the chat moving a little bit faster. Oh, this deck's in. Alright, we have Fatal Push, Temporal Trespass, there's a Commandeer. Commandeer might be pretty sweet here. Ooh. Alright. We have a good hand. This guy's, this Emery fucking card is on. Let's fatal push the Ornithopter. Is it stream of all time? What's going on, Snow Leopard? Yeah, some people are saying it's awesome. Some people are saying that it absolutely blows and it ruins their day. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but they're not good then. Alright, here comes Forest Mage. I feel like I should dispute this. I think we just want to commandeer whatever they play. Let's let them play it. Like the Kogari deck with Ugin you made last night. We were just playing that deck. That's a pretty sweet deck. Maybe we can play it again next time or something. Not sure. It's a pretty cool. We did win like the majority. We had a goofy Ugin staring match. Roaring Furnace. Let's do this. I'm going to get rid of the Narset and the Trespass. How you doing, Snow Leopard? I need to play this Furnace. Let's do it now. I'm gonna hit the Ornithopter to make their guy more expensive. So bad, man. What am I doing? Fucking blows. Oh, this fucking blows. What the hell am I doing? Mox, Amber, okay. Don't make this guy cheap enough to dodge my removal. Alright, I'm getting rid of this fucking guy. How long do you think the stream will be today? I'm probably ending in like a couple games, is my guess. Who knows? I could have like the absolute best time of my life. We know that. Boxes are illegal. Literally everything.
Those who cannot perceive, I'll adjust the trick for this.
Damnation. What kind of freaking stream? Retrofitter Foundry. Okay. But they with that being said, we have these commanders that kind of dominate, which isn't it's actually kind of They've still inspired to the other day. We'll be playing again on Sunday. Absolutely. And even more than that, absolutely. Right? I mean it. And I freaking mean it. Blue black. I think we play Damnation. I could play the Nikki B. I have a feeling he's gonna get countered though, and I'm gonna be a real sad saint. Play something for 2, it's wash away. Okay. Say goodbye to our Narset. Stock up. Do I get rid of my extra turn to play their stock up? I feel like that's kind of like really good. I don't know. They lose 2 cards, we gain 2 cards, right? No way that they have another counter spell. Okay, beautiful. We are going to get counter spell and command tower. They can play whatever the hell they want out of their graveyard. It looks like it's just going to be an Ornithopter, which is good news. Say goodbye to Narset.
I won't forget our time together.
If this is a counter spell, I'm gonna be freaking. Oh! We did it! Okay. All right. Don't die next turn, man.
Your end.
Oh, that actually is like really annoying.
Of my power.
It's actually like so annoying that they could do that. All right. Next turn though, we're gonna go absolutely. I wish I had my extra turn, but I guess it was a good play to, you know.
Playing hero are we?
Let's stifle this ability. But if we get nothing, I'm just gonna just like hope that they can't pressure us. Ooh, that's really nice. All right, here comes Shelly. That's really. Gonna make another freaking guy.
My intellect is without limit.
I feel like we're in a decent spot. We're like kind of, in a way, sitting around. Oh. Oh, that's that's not good, man. He can just keep doing this. This card's really good. We do have a nice little block and a little counter spell here for when they want to move my shoulder. That's a really good card for removing. Don't have to counter spell, please. Oh, they can just. Oh, it exiles it. Yes, dude. Yes, man. Okay. What do you copy? You copy the Shelly? They can play this guy and copy something. Feels like you shut off their engines because they waste your mana on Dugan. Yeah, maybe. They have to waste the retrofitter thing? Yeah, you're right. I don't like that they got their very own Shelly, though. They can just replay it. Now they have to get rid of something on their side.
My schemes are never ending.
Alright, let's do this. Let's unlock the door. I think we're in a decent spot. I just don't like that great. It's not like I'm not feeling like entirely very good about it. Do I kill the Emery now? Is that something I do, or do I feel like I have to? Now they have to replay it. I don't know. I feel like that might have been a huge mistake. They can replay her. Okay, so we counter it. Now it's 4 mana. They don't have enough mana to play it. Okay, apparently they do. Okay, I thought I was wrong. Okay. Well, we have to get rid of Shelly. Attack with the transit mage? Yeah, we'll get rid of Shelly. Do I kill the Emery now? I don't know. I feel like I have to draw. They can play it for 6. They can just play it again next turn. Hopefully we hit it. Oh, opposition. Get rid of the mana.
Outsmarted
Right.
you eons
We have
ago.
opposition agent, and we can make the restless vents turn on. Does Machines is so good. We're fucked. Does Machines is like so unbelievably good for their deck. Marvin, Murderous Mimic. What is this? Cyber Drive Awakener? Oh, that's pretty sweet. It makes everything a 4/4. All activated abilities of creature control that don't have the same name as this creature. Okay. Yeah, I can't let that resolve. They're gonna play it next turn though. Absolutely shit on. Absolutely shit on. Now that is good use of mana. Ooh, crucial. I need to kill the Emery now because then they can get the Pithing Needle and our Nicky B's turned off. Oh fuck. Can do with Marvin too. Fuck. I have to hope they can't cast her next turn.
Perish.
Alright, playing with the op agent. We're drawing, we're filtering, we're getting rid of this bullshit mana we don't want. Do something big? Not big. Alright. They only have 5 mana. They need 6 to cast her, right? We're good? We're good? You don't have a creature? Ironheart? Yay. Doesn't seem great for me. Let's see what we have on the top here. I think I have to shoot this Ironheart. Or maybe the Marvin. I think we have to shoot him and replay him. Alright. Shoot the Ironheart. What do we care about Marvin dying more. If they play her, they can replay him.
Your existence is pointless.
Okay. Nicky B, shoot the Ironheart. Okay, they have a fucking counter. That's actually bonkers, man. That's actually so freaking bonkers, dude. Alright. Take action. We can play him next turn. Hit the Ironheart.
Something suspicious is going on.
Try to
always
get him.
hated crowds.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty brutal, actually. I just need like I need to draw some like keepers, you know? Rakdos returns a one-shot. We have enough mana. We actually have a lot of mana for this. Okay. They don't draw any other counter spells. We're looking real nice. Pithing Needle and Ironheart. We do 6 damage and we cast Rakdos return. I think we just win. Remember when Crucius was a 3/3? I actually don't. I never played with him as a 3/3. Could you believe it? I was still a wee lad. I was still like a freaking prepubescent loser. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Ooh, get shit on, Mr. Mutt. Ooh. Sorry. I mean, I hate playing against that commander. That felt real good. Oh, that felt so nice. Their draws were crazy. 4 lands on like turn 20. I know they just like kept ripping gas and stuff, but we did a pretty good job. I think we played like literally everything right there, which is very rare for me. Which does not happen all that often. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Sephiroth's real good. I think we're in nice game. I love Brawl, man. Brawl might be overtaking my previous romance. Good time. Undercity Sewer. Arcane Signet's lit. We will brainstorm. Unless they have a blue spell that I don't think. That's very nice. Can steal their plane. Brawl has alchemy cards? Yeah, it does everything. I'm sure there's tons of people who hate that it cards. What the hell, man? Freaking alchemy? I hate it. Thought sneeze? Alright. What who's to say that we don't steal their thought sneeze? Take a look at their hands. What do you think? What are the odds that we steal? Whenever I play this card, I literally never hit the steal option. I'm always fucking countering for 3 mana. Pissing me off. Alright. We're just chilling until we hit our last land. Would you care to play your Sephiroth? Good sir. I'm gonna play it now because he was second main phase. Okay. Pretty sweet card. Does a ton of damage to us, bro. Yeah, I think I'm. You can just damnation next turn. Chat, you're dead in 21 turns. Thank you. I was actually sweating. I was stinking up the room. I was sweating so much. But I'm gonna do a lot of damage to myself. This is a much better thing to counter for us. So glad. So glad we put our big boy pants on. Alright, Sheoldred, a land, please. You know what? I might just grab the frickin' Lily. I feel like that's pretty.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it. Off you go.
Next turn we Damnation. Turn after that we Lily again. If he keeps playing this stuff around. Might run through our hand. Awesome.
That's my cue to leave.
Oh hell yeah. Alright, no lands. What is this freaking comedy show, man? From Shelly? Some corruptions X damage to target creature planeswalker and you gain X life for X control. I'm gonna be risky and pay for this one because I want this land. Okay, I actually fucked myself. Thought I would. Hopefully they're playing the Sephiroth next turn. Oh, they don't have anything to do, man. All right. I think we're good now. I shouldn't be paying more life for this bullshit. Let's decline. They definitely have ways to kill planeswalkers in their hands. I just like have to accept that it's 3 for 1 them or something like that. Is that what it's gonna happen? We get rid of the card, we gain a card,
You have no weakness
and then they lose a card to kill him. They don't have the mana. They were pretty close, right? 6 mana. They needed 7. Yeah, I mean, the beauty of Nikki B is if you're like banned for banding their planeswalker, you literally just like you can kill them every time. All right, last game. Maybe I thought so. Low-key feel like we're gonna get a 6 stifle here. Low-key feel like the stifle, we're gonna hit like a prismatic vista type lane. The absolute dirtiest stifle of all time. Alright, you know, yeah. We'll get the eye, regardless. What's thoughts news? What do you got in your hand? Buster. Dark Ritual, Thassa, Deep Dwelling. That's really good, the Deep Dwelling. Might let him Dark Ritual, and then we can, and then we can just Force of Will. Toxic Deluge goes absolutely here. Toxic Deluge goes absolutely nutty right here. We're definitely gonna force it. Like, never mind, that's fine. Make him discard 2. Or let them play Hey Bye and stifle it. Yeah. Hold the Force of Will for any like bouncing. Yeah, I haven't improved my my emote game like the other folks have. The frowny face is pretty sweet. Yeah, let's definitely stifle this shit. Let me play the Nikki B. We need a black mana, so let's do this. Think it's conveyed. Yeah, I think they did a pretty
He'd suffer for your cause.
They can probably ritual Hey Bye next turn, but we have the Force of Will. We're kind of being brats right now. We're kind of being huge brats right now. I don't want to brag, right? Dark Ritual plus Hey Bye, man. Now, if they have a Force, then they out-bratted me, but I think that we're going to be the ones doing the bratting. When can you cast your next Hey Bye, man? Christmas? This is a huge burn. All right. What do we do? Rhystic Study or we hold the spell or something? Rhystic Study plus the spell? Or we just Rakdos return and get rid of 3?
Weak minds crumble.
I think this is a pretty gnarly play. Say goodbye to 3 card spell. Worst thing here is they draw like the shrine that draws. This is the one I didn't want them to hit. I don't know why they discarded it. Oh, they don't have enough mana. Playing Rhystic Study. Yuck. I like read that way. Okay. Our creatures actually have in battle with +1 as being an SFP blinks. You need a lot more mana. Yeah. Alright. Come to Takanuma. Absolutely go to draw. Okay. Is Rhystic Study a yuckable offense? I don't know. What do they get rid of, by the way? They're either hidden lands or Soul Herder. Yeah, we like absolutely kind of like we kind of did like everything we needed to to make that Jeff the 64th. Hit the toilets. You ever hit the toilets after a long day? Oh, man. All right, I'll play one more game because that was a good one. I need to end on a loss to feel bad about myself. That was a pretty sweet QB. Alright, Restless Reef. Let's get the Thought String fucker down, and then start to steal bullshit from their deck. Ooh. It's either that or we rip it. I think we'd rather steal bullshit. We're gonna take a lot of... And on the loss, that's a bad... Then it's a bad note. Well, oh, I see what you're saying. Well, we have to end on a loss, or else, like, how am I supposed to bring myself back down to earth? I am who I am, you know what I mean? Huge loser. Old rock. You old rock. You got that, huh? I think we need to get rid of something here. Explome Age. Kill the Llanowar Elves. You freaking old rock. I would like to invoke polarity on the rocks and blue red. I think I take blue red here, which is unconventional. Normally. Oh, awesome! They can they just have a 2-mana land. I forgot about that. Fucking hate this game sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot they have a 2-mana lands, and then they can get other lands. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter how much planning I do. They have that 2-mana land. We're getting shit on. Okay, well I can either kill the Roxanne or I can kill the thing, but then we can make more Roxanne. This is like a... Roxanne's fucking insane. Why did no one play her? Like insane mana loopage with the Lumbering Flagon. Kind of a sweet deck. Hey, it feels good to end on that one. What do you guys think, huh? Feels good to end on that one. What do we think? Feels like the right note to end on. All right, I'll do one more. I'll do one more because everyone's screaming in the chat. not because I can't control myself. All right. Alright. You first, or opponent first. Duress first. Blue black Duress. Arnie Broken Brow. What? May change Arnie's base power to 1 plus the greatest power among creature control to the end of the turn. Hey. Blue black Duress. Give me something good, man. No creatures. We're looking at Jeska's Will. Lightning Bolt, Exquisite Firecraft for an enemy target. 4 damage to target creature you don't control. Overload. May cast it. Each creature. So none of these really matter except for. I low-key feel pretty good about this matchup now. Do I want to be taking damage from Mana Confluence? Hard to actually. Play your Arnie Broken Brow, man. Oh, they don't even want to. What the hell? What do we got? 4 damage, 4 damage, 3 damage. They can. This is a pretty good card, man. The Immortars. We should probably. on curve, but it seems like it's bound to get fucking got. Seems like it's bound to get freaking got. Can you play your Arnie Broken Brow, man? I mean, what are we sitting here waiting all day? What are we playing chess? Sorcery. Good news, we can at least milk them for their mana next turn. Ooh, or we wait. 4 damage, target creature, any target. 3 damage, any target. Finally does something. This Arnie guy. Oh, that sucks for him. Okay. Can you play your Arnold, man? I'm waiting. Okay. I'm freaking waiting. Paste. Every player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast turn or copies a spell, deals 2 damage to them. Alright, you rat. Alright, you rat. Yeah, let's play the Shelly. We can potentially fatal push. They guy's too big to fatal push. I kinda want them to waste their spells on this guy. Nicky B just like gives me advantage now though. Definitely gonna die though. Alright, let's play the shit. Let's make them use their lightning bolt. Three damage each creature, destroy target land. I can look for a basic. Now if he plays Arnie, we can fatal push it. I don't think it's... We're gonna get Mizzy Mortared or Exquisite Firecraft. Gotta be Mizzy Mortared there. That's the right play. Now they don't have to deal with they know they can kill the Nicky. Nicholas B. It's land or lightning bolt or exquisite fire. Probably exquisite fire.
Of my power.
They're gonna lightning bolt plus Arnie Broken Brow.
Your assault is insulting.
Yep. I guess next turn we.
My revenge will be
Toxic.
painful.
Being toxic. Too toxic deluge. Ripples of Undeath looks disgusting. I don't think we. Or do I just play Nicky B? Loki? Let's just play Nicky B and like take a hit from Arnie. I'm not even gonna shoot him. Take a hit from Arnie?
Again.
Don't tell me you have like a burst lightning or something.
My schemes are never ending.
Oh. Oh, I didn't read the freaking fine print, man. Alright, take action, whatever. Gonna unearth. Okay. An interesting card. Land plus redirect lightning. All right. This on black. I think we just fatal push. We talk to Deluge the Arnie. I wanted to make him play a shitload of bullshit and then and then activate the Mutavault and stuff. I just want to make this guy use all his goddamn mana, really. Now he's 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 7. So if they don't play a mana next turn, we can Nikki B hit the Arnie, kill him, and then we're safe the next turn from another Arnie, but we could get shot. Okay, he's gonna get another mana. Don't mind. Alright. Oh, cut down, man. Okay. Dude, this is like the math isn't working. I have to play Temporal Trespass on with like no upside. What do I have? 5 cards in my graveyard? I guess it makes more sense to play the other one. I'm gonna take 2 damage from the Curse of Shaken Faith. I just need to see if I can pull something out that will help me against Arnie. I need to be able to fatal push the Arnie, play the Nikki B, some combination of bullshit. If we hit a land, we can cut down. Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay. We can get a Mistrise. Let's decline. Actually, take some damage. All right. Grab the Mistrise. All right. Next turn, but we just play Go for the Throat on the Arnie, and we cut down the Mutavault. Play your Mutavault, man. This fucking guy is so goddamn careful. Crackle with Power deals 10 damage to me. Oh, stop it. Stop it, man. All right. Man, we are so dead if he gets the mana to play the Arnie. What is this? He needs 1 more. Mana Confluence kills us too in like 2 turns. Please, man. Oh, fucking unreal, dude. Why is both my spells don't fucking hit this guy? So annoying. He's just out of range of all this bullshit. Fucking Arnie. I should have bodied this guy. Alright, I actually have to end there because it's a perfect L, man, to end on. Hey, I'll talk to you guys later. This, I mean, like, what do we got? Like 6 people here now? Yeah. Pretty tame stream, but what am I gonna say? I'm streaming pretty off hour here, I'd say. And also, no one likes me, man. Hey, I'll see you guys Sunday. I might play some Slay the Spire or something like that. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, I'm excited to do some new stuff. So hey, I'll talk to you guys later. Have